Hey guys, how's it going? Mr. T-Laxify back, and we are here with the part 2 of the dual wield only challenge. It is one of the hardest challenges I've ever done, ever. It is almost as hard as the reverse rainbow perk challenge, but I wouldn't say it's that bad because, like, it's once you get the Mustang and Sally at the beginning, you're pretty much set. Like, it's not too difficult. Now, basically, I did accidentally break the window at the spawn, so I'm pretty sure you still are able to hack it. If you aren't, that would really suck. We have to excavate, sorry, the tunnel 6. It's very difficult. Oh, I will have tunnel 11 open, so we're gonna do that. We have to make sure we don't lock ourselves on one side of the map. That is very essential. Glad it's happening on this round, so I'll be able to tell if I can actually excavate the spawn. Hopefully I can. I should have got out of the spawn because it is just very difficult. So tunnel 11 should be like right here. Where should it be? It's right there. I actually don't know where it is. Where is it? Tunnel 11 is right here. Okay, so we're gonna wait for the zombie. We're gonna wait for the zombies to come out. Sorry guys, I'm just really scared. I don't know. That's not the last one. Okay, that's the last one. And we're going to do it right now. Here we go. Okay, we should be able to do this. Yeah, we're hacking it pretty fast. I'm pretty sure with Speed Cola, you're able to hack it very fast. Yeah, we got this, guys. We got this. And there's the achievement up there. We got this, guys. We got this in the bag. Let's go buy some more PM63 ammo. And yeah, guys, we're pretty much set, honestly. I'm very happy that we were able to do most of this challenge already. And I'm not totally sure if I should just end it at some sort of certain round. I'm pretty sure I'll just probably die eventually because, like, once I'm out of Mustang and Sally ammo, I forgot to buy the PM63. It's too late. But once I'm out of the Mustang and Sally ammo, sorry, I just died in my brain. But once I'm out of that, I will definitely be RIP. Like, there's no way I'm going to make it. One of the hardest challenges out there. I'm trying to think of more dual-wield weapons. I know it's the CZ75 and the HS10 and the wave gun. I'm pretty sure that's it, though. I don't think there's another one. Ballistic knife, I guess you could say, but it's not really a good one, you know? Like, it's not the greatest weapon. I just really have to maximize my Mustang and Sally shots and use them pretty much in the biodome where I can get some good points, good kills and stuff. We got to make sure we get away from Gordon here, my man Gordo, but we'll just run hordes here. We're gonna take a break. Oh my goodness, it's just great. I love this. I love this. Thank goodness, yo, for this. I wanted to talk about more about Exo Zombies DLC 3 in this episode because I did mention briefly in my last episode about how the release date was for May 26th. I believe that's what I said correctly. And I wanted to talk about what it was because there's apparently some leaked photos out there that says ARK on it. And what that really reminds me of is the DLC 3 for Extinction. And hopefully DLC 3, guys, like I said, I made a video about this. We have a freaking max ammo. It's beautiful. But what I said about the oh my goodness, I'm sorry. What I said about the DLC 3 is that in that video, usually they're pretty out there. You know, you got Buried, you got Shinonuma, you got Shangri-La. These are the DLCs that are just really like, what? Like, are you sure about that? Like, those are the DLC types that we're going to get. Some people are saying that our DLC 4 is pretty much going to be like Leviathan, where it's underwater. Some people are saying our DLC 3 will be something to do like Extinction. Honestly, guys, I didn't play Extinction after. I didn't buy any of the DLC on Ghost, so not totally sure what's happening with Extinction. I never really got to play it, honestly, so that's another thing. Let's love that dolphin dive right there. But hopefully it's good. Honestly, that's all that really matters. This past 2 DLCs have been pretty disappointing. Outbreak was a good start, but Infection just kind of screwed it up all for me. I really was not a fan of that, and I wish they could do a lot better. So we're gonna need around 8,000 points before we go and pack a punch, because yeah, we just need around 8,000 points because I want to pack a bunch the PM63s, get these gold, get these bad. Oh, it'll be absolutely great. And also I want to get, what else do I want to get? I want to get Speed Cola. That's what it is. Sorry, I am just dead in the head right now, guys. I've had such a long day at school. been doing stuff all day, waking up really early and shit. My head is just dead. And you know, like sitting in, I have my C and D block, or my last two classes of the day. I sit in the same room for 3 hours doing biology 12 and calculus 12. It's just literally after that you're like your brain is just bruh, like, you know, it's just see ya, like it's gone, man. It's just absolutely great. And I want to also take this time and say thank you guys for 250,000 subscribers. That's 250,000. That is unbelievable. You guys might compare me to other YouTubers and just say, oh well, that's not too much, but when you really think about it, guys, that's like, if 60,000, okay, let's say 50,000 people can fit into one stadium, that's 5 stadiums full of people that decided to click the subscribe button beside my name. That's not just people that watch my content, but people that decided to subscribe. And honestly, if you're one of those people, and if you're watching now, big shout out to you. Thank you so much for everything, for the support. It's been absolutely wonderful. If you guys are wondering about my 250k sub video, it will be coming out very, very soon. Now, I want to talk about this one topic, but I don't know if I really should. It's about this one YouTuber. I don't really like to spread gossip, guys. I don't usually talk about gossip, but this guy, I believe, deserves to be talked about. I'm not going to say anything really bad about him, but I'm just going to say what you should and what you shouldn't do on YouTube. And this guy is one of the big examples of what you should not do on YouTube. So this man's name, I'm going to call him out here. This man's name is Segma HD. Now, if you haven't heard the name, that's not that big of a surprise. He only has around 35k subs, but this guy, one day he added me on Skype. I was like, okay, whatever, I'll add you, YouTuber, whatever, cool. And if you guys want to add me on Skype, I usually talk there. We can talk, we can voice chat. Just call me up. If I'm not at school, I will usually pick up and we can talk there. It's pretty sick. My Skype is all in the description if you want to check that out. But anyways, I added this guy. I was like, okay, I don't really know you. If you could link me your channel. He's like, yo, if we want to partner up. And it's kind of weird asking someone with around 200,000 subs to partner up with a 30k subscriber, 30k subscriber YouTuber if you're not a YouTuber. But I decided to anyways. I was like, you know what, yo, I'll box you, whatever, this is pretty sick, whatever, this is pretty cool. And honestly, a lot of people have done this. A great example is Patrick with me, honestly, because he did this when I was at, oh man, when I was at 100 subscribers. Patrick, or the Smith Plays, when he was at around 8 to 10k subs, he put me in his box, which basically means that he put me beside his channel, in his channel links of the go check out these people YouTubers, like in that little section of your YouTube page. He put me there, and I was just ecstatic. I was like, wow, man, thank you so much. He only watched one of my videos, he liked one of my videos, and that really got me picked off. I'm pretty sure in the first month of doing YouTube, let me pause the game. I actually have a board right here of saying when I got my first K subs. So I got my 1k subs in June 28th. And I didn't really start doing YouTube until, it says that I joined on March 15th and my first video was up there. But I didn't really seriously start doing it until around, I'd say, Buried Origins came out. And that's when I got my first K subs, guys. And I was so happy. It was just unbelievable. And that's what I really liked about that. Patrick was a sick guy, and he just boxed me. And honestly, it was a stroke of luck, honestly, that you're seeing me today. And now that I'm at 250k subs, and Pat is at, like, oh my goodness, the excavator. Tunnel 11. Okay, we'll get that after we come back. We'll get Speed Cola. We'll get the PM63. I should have grabbed the hacker. I really should have, because this is the perfect opportune moment to bring the hacker. And then there's no zombies when you go in to hack the thing. It's absolutely amazing. Look at these PM63 guys. Don't even tell me that they're shit. Look at them. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Absolutely love it. It's unbelievable. What I was saying about my story about a man named Segma HD is that I decided to box him, and I was like, okay. I noticed that he was kind of lacking on views, if I do say so myself, in a most disrespectful way. He was kind of low in views for his channel count, and it's understandable. I understand YouTubers go through this. It's completely understandable. I get it. Okay, but what happened was this man has been noted or truly wondered by the community of why he copies other YouTubers. Apparently, I've heard from some people that he's copied other YouTubers in thumbnail style, in intro, and stuff like that. And I'm like, oh, okay, that shouldn't be that much of a problem. Until a couple days after I boxed him when I checked his channel. He had a lot of videos about top 5s using my exact way, and he even uploaded recently a zombie weapon comparison. Literally called that. He didn't even decide to change it. Of the Windstaff versus the Thunder Gun. He decided to rip off my thumbnail, rip off my intro song, rip off my script. He literally said what I said in the video, word for word. He literally read off of my stats and used the exact same ones. He used my outro music, he used my background music, he used pretty much everything. Literally, it's basically a re-upload from my video. It's basically my video. So what I decided to do, as any normal YouTuber would, since it's basically not his content, I decided to strike his channel. I decided to give him 2 YouTube strikes. And I was like, okay, because he copied 2 of my videos, and this was before. He's kind of, I don't understand his methods of this, but what he decides to do is when he uploads a video, he actually takes it down and re-uploads it. I'm not totally sure what his idea around that is. Not totally sure. He's the only YouTuber I've ever seen that does this. And he basically had a lot of top 5s that I did, ripped off my thumbnails and everything, my intro song and everything, just because I said we could box each other. And this is a big no-no that you should be able to learn when you do YouTube. You never completely copy someone. If you want to copy someone, go for it. Add your own unique flair. But if you want to truly be successful at YouTube, you have to be original. You have to come out with new ideas, and even if they might suck at first and if they don't get a lot of views, you just got to keep going. And if your audience loves it, then that's really all that matters. And now I really have to get the hacker so I can get that excavator. 60 seconds. I'm not totally sure if I can do this. I gotta go full focus mode right now, guys. But yeah, guys, that's basically the video. He tried contacting me again. He's like, yo, retract the copyright strikes. And I'm like, sorry, dude, this is your own fault. You copied me literally word for word. And he has done this with a couple other YouTubers. I'm not going to say their names, but this is one thing, guys. Honestly, I don't have anything against them. All I'm saying is that you really should not copy other people. It's not a good idea, and you're most likely going to regret it later on. It's not the best way to go about doing YouTube. Hopefully, I get this tunnel 11 before I actually die. Come on, fingers crossed, fingers crossed. Here we go, baby. We got it, guys. Sorry. I'm just in such stress mode. But honestly, I know a lot of people complaining about him. A lot of other YouTubers have seen me with this guy. They're laughing at me and him because he's literally copying me title for title, word for word, description for description, everything script for script. It's literally my video said by another person. And I said if he does it again, he's most likely going to get his channel terminated because, as you guys know, 3 channel strikes and you're out, you're gone. And it's very sad, guys, to see this. It's very sad. Honestly, if you ever decide to do YouTube, you don't copy someone. And that's a big lesson. Honestly, it seems quite commonsensical, but obviously not. Obviously not. If this guy is doing it, it's obviously not very known, I guess. I don't really know. I just want to get this off my chest. I know a lot of people that are close to me, that are close subs, already know this huge situation. But I decided to keep it quiet because I don't really want to be ended up on Drama Alert or whatever. And it's not really that much of a deal. Like, it's just some guy that copies videos. A lot of people do this out there. But unfortunately, this is what had to happen. I said I was going to let his channel live. I was very mad at first because I was like, okay, your channel needs to be terminated because you're copying everything I do. But you know what? I'm going to give him a second chance. But in the end, if he decides to copy me again, you're going to have to go. I'm sorry about that. And I know a lot of you guys are listening to this and you're like, I really don't give a shit. But I just really... sorry about that. I just really need to get this off my chest because this is one of the big things I just really need to do. So anyways, guys, I did hope you enjoyed the second episode of today's challenge. If you did, please make sure to drop a like. Make sure to subscribe. My voice is literally dying as we are doing these episodes. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you the next one.